Okay, it says that I'm on the air. Gotta go check though real fast. And yes, I am alive. Let me see if the audio's working. Can you guys hear my voice? All right, cool. Yeah, the Elgato is working. It seems like there's a massive delay right now between what I'm seeing and what's being streamed, but either way it should work out fine. And yes, college football is going to be coming your way for the RFL. This is going to be a great addition to the RFL series. I appreciate you guys coming through. Coach Kozra, Drian, all the coaches. There's a lot of names. I don't want to go out, down the whole list, but it's going to be a lot of fun here today, as it's going to probably end up being a pretty lengthy stream, and I'm proud to bring this stream to you guys, and this will just be what's to come in the future. But what I'm going to be doing on this stream is showing you guys what this series is going to be about, everything that's going down, and what to look forward to once the RFL season is over. So without further ado, man, let's just get straight and dive into this. So what this series is going to be is, since you guys are here in this stream, we're going to have it where we're going to create a prospect to try to make him the #1 prospect in the RFL draft. Of course, that probably isn't going to be the case, as it's tough to become a #1 prospect in the draft and get drafted #1, but that's the goal pretty much of the series. But that is not the all-around main focus. But our focus a little bit is to create an ultimate player to get into the RFL draft. But what we're going to do, how the series is going to go, it's going to be a little bit different from the RFL. The way it's going to work is I'm going to be actually playing for the player that we all as a community come up with. And so I'll be playing throughout his career, and you guys, players that you submitted through the application, will be in the dynasty. So yes, I'll try to schedule as many teams as I can to verse up against you guys, so we can actually see you guys in action. But don't pay it no mind. It's still going to be okay, because we're not going to really be able to see you guys play that many games in your college level, but we will week in and week out follow you guys' stats. So we'll be able to see what you guys are doing through your career and through the season. Also, I might throw in some CPU versus CPU games if you guys want me to. Just to throw that out there just to see what you guys do. But I would recommend that you probably keep it to the CPU, because you guys have good overalls and they'll make sure that you guys play good. Sometimes the CPU doesn't make you guys play all that great, and sometimes, as if you're not a quarterback or something, you're not going to get the ball that much if you're a receiver and things like that. So I mean, it's all up to you guys on what you guys want to do. But I mean, now that I've got that said, what we're going to do and start out with is we're going to start out with creating a prospect. So as a whole, I want you guys to come up with names that you guys would like to have for our potential #1 overall draft pick coming into the RFL draft. And so you guys will be able to see what the stick skills is like. Hold up, log in now. Nope, offline dynasty. So this will be an offline dynasty. I got a couple here. I was doing that. I haven't been on this game in such a while. But we'll create an existing coach. Oh no, hold up. Let's actually create a coach. So it's gonna be ran, since I'll be taking over, I'm gonna just call this one, I'll just name me as head coach as Smitty. So we'll do that. And I'll try to make him look like me as much as possible, even though they really don't got any body looks close. But commissioner, spelling wrong. Might have even spelled that wrong, but who cares? And geez, it's hard to maneuver this pad. Commissioner Smitty, African American. I like this. Oh, okay, not that big. I'll stay with the medium. Anybody that looks close to me as a coach? Bunch of old guys. Jesus Christ, maybe number 6. Not finding anybody. I might as well just take it. This is the closest, I guess. We'll go rock the polo. I like wearing hats, so let's go ahead and wear that. Have a nice little hat on. And who cares about the other stuff? At the end of the day, this is going to be a dynasty, so we don't care about really any of these. Okay. Probably should have just left it as the head coach then. But we're just going to get started here. Now, we're going to begin this dynasty up, but we got to create a player. So, let me go ahead and check. It's up to you guys to decide where we're going to have our player be at. So, in the comments, go ahead and type where do you want our prospect to be from. And I'll give you guys a minute for that. It says begin dynasty. If I hit that, will it start it up? I don't want it to start up. Let me see. I thought you get to choose a college. I can't remember. I haven't played this game in so long. I thought you get to choose a college. Okay, we do. All right, so yeah. I hope that this isn't so far behind because. Okay, TCU. Because it's a big delay right now between what I'm seeing and you guys. So whichever place gets the most votes, that's where we're gonna create our prospect at. So we see Arizona State, TCU, Temple, Penn State. Man, I should have probably made a poll or something to this. It's too late now. So any more votes out there? I'll just choose the one I guess would like to go to. We said the U, ASU. We seeing ASU again. So 2 Arizona States. Florida Gators. Any other colleges out there? So far, ASU is leading with the most votes. PSU, okay, changed his vote. So Penn State and Arizona State. And we get a 3rd ASU vote from Coach Lewis. I think that may be the heavy favorite. I don't know how many people are going to. We got 13 guys I can see in the stream right now from looking at my Elgato. So, I mean, from the votes, love ASU. No, ASU love. Okay, so I guess that's where we're going to go, guys. The majority of the vote is voting for ASU. So we'll create a player to go to ASU. That will be the focal point of the series to go to ASU. So Arizona State, here we go. Now they're going to say, I'm going to do offense. So we're going to create an offensive player first. I'm not good on defense, so I'm not going to create a defensive player. But it's up to you guys on what we should create going into this next draft. Should I be head coach? I haven't thought all this through, you guys, so this is why it's probably taking me a little bit of time to go through everything. He said, will this be strictly live stream? No, this won't be a live stream. After a while, I'll probably create videos and things like that. It depends, though, because I will be, when this series kicks off, I will be playing football myself, so maybe it will be a live stream type of deal, but who knows? We'll find out. Yeah, so Arizona State here. I'm wondering what I should do. Should I do offense, defense? Yeah, I'm gonna just be the head coach. So we are head coach of ASU. This is way back. Look at the time here. 2013, 2012. They were 8-5. I can't remember or know what their stats were leading up to this, but here we are, ASU. Now it's time to create our prospect. We're going to be the coach and everything, but we will not be playing, I mean, as a full team unit. We'll be just controlling the one guy that we end up coming up with. Let me see. So I'm going to just put this anywhere, just about. Scouting doesn't matter anything to me since we won't be coaching. We'll just be a player. Tempo, ball security. I don't want no fumbles, so maybe that'll help us out. All right, so now that we got that out the way, it's time for us to create our potential community prospect that we're going to hope to try to get in the first round of the draft. Oh, well, we got to come up with the schedule. So here we are. We're going to look at the schedule real quick. Once we look at the schedule, we're going to try to set up, if you guys can remember where you guys put, you know, you guys players at, let me know, because I'm trying to make this list to where our schedule will be able to play a lot of you guys teams, and we'll be able to see you guys in action. So go ahead and select and put down colleges on where you guys went, and we'll try to add them on to the schedule. What's good, Royal? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. What's good, Mitchie boy? You too. I think I said what's up already, but we got an FSU school. We're not playing no FSU schools. What other colleges should we play? Alabama? Okay, we'll put Alabama down there. Try to see if we can play them first. They're not available first. I did see a couple of guys put Alabama down as a school to play. Bama. So we got Bama on the schedule. Michigan for yours. Okay, we'll see if Michigan's going to be available week 1. This is going to be a tough schedule and game, and there's going to be some tough games to win, man. Okay, there goes Michigan. Shane Weston says Syracuse. Okay. How many people got their players in Syracuse? I want to make sure that I'm playing a good amount of people, you know, that actually have players submitted, but we'll find out. So we got Michigan here. Wisconsin. Is there anybody going to Wisconsin? We'll put Syracuse, though, for Weston, see if they got somebody. And as we come up with the rest of the games, we're going to look at, you know, if we can probably alter it around. Okay, so we filled in that slot, and we have one more slot game left. We might be able to have 2, so we've got 2 open slots, but I think you can only have a maximum of 12 games. Yeah, you already got 12 games for this team. So, yeah, that's 12 games already. So that means that we'll have Michigan, Syracuse, and Bama as the other teams that we'll be going up against. But, I mean, is there... Syracuse, I'm not really feeling all that much. Shane, do you have a guy going to Syracuse? How many people going to Syracuse? I know there's a couple players going to Bama. No, actually, I picked USC. My friend's Alabama was Casey Lott. Okay. There still was a lot of Bama guys that I saw on the list. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and actually check out the submitted players right now. I gotta go to my starred messages. And I'm gonna see. This is what we got so far as colleges. We got Florida State, Boise State, Clemson, Tennessee, USF, a lot of mixtures. Memphis, haven't seen a repeating college yet. Okay, Florida State, LSU, Ole Miss, Indiana, Virginia, Michigan. Got 2 Michigan guys. What else we got? Arizona State, which is where we're at right now. So we'll be playing with a couple of you guys. Sacred Heart, Coastal Carolina, Texas A&M, Bama. There goes Bama. Virginia again. Georgia, Florida State. It looks like we should add Florida State, man. I'm seeing a lot of Florida State guys. Bama, UCLA, Bama. We already got them on the list. Penn State, Arizona State, Michigan, Georgia, South Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan. Okay, Michigan's got the most guys so far. So we might end up going to Michigan. Oh, we already got Michigan on the list, so I'm tripping. Michigan State, Michigan again, Virginia, Mount Union, Bama, BYU, Memphis, Alabama A&M, Florida. Yeah, it looks like Florida State is what we should add instead of Syracuse. So yeah, it looks like that's the most that we have for submitted draft players. So we're gonna go add them instead of Syracuse to the list then. Yeah, FSU. He said, hey Smitty, you should do custom conference in Dynasty. Yeah, I should have located us into an independent so we could come up with the whole schedule. So we'll just do that. So I'm gonna start the whole process over, but I'm gonna just choose the ASU coach. I'm not gonna recreate a coach. It's not gonna take long for me to get back where I started at, but we'll do that. So that way we can schedule as many colleges to play against. Oh, I'm going to Road to Glory. What the hell am I doing? Oh, so that way we can schedule as many colleges to play up against. So that will definitely be more than just 3. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to be an existing coach. We're not going to create a coach here. Offline. Yep. Online Dynasty. Yeah, see, if I did the Online Dynasty, it would, there's not that many people that can play. Only 12 people. I forgot that. I believe that you can do it again, so not going to be all that great. I wish I had the updated rosters, but I'm going to just play with the rosters that we got now. And that's just, I think, last year's rosters or maybe 2 years ago. I'm not sure. But let me go ahead and custom the conference. And we're going to move ASU. What conference was ASU back then? They're probably still in the same conference. I can't remember. Never focused on ASU before. Independence. Nope. That's where we need to move to. So we're going to be an independent school. Arizona State. There we go. We're going to move them into the independent. Is this it? I think so. Yep. So there we go. We're an independent, so we can schedule as many teams as we want during the season. And we're gonna start with just that. What's good, franchise guy? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Pac-12. Yeah, I looked at the messages way too late, so I ended up finding them on my own. But yeah, there's a little delay between when I'm talking and when it's actually being presented to you guys. But let me see. ASU, yeah. At least I know where they are now. Oh, no longer in the Pac-12. Moved them in the independent. Okay, so here we go. So we're back right where we started. We don't have to worry about any of this stuff no more because we got the coach whoever he was at the time. And now we're going to schedule the guys. So who did we say? We have Bama, Michigan. We're going to add Florida State. We're going to add Syracuse on that schedule too. This is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. So let's see. Bama's not there. We're going to try to go down the list of adding the teams. And Bama will get at week 3. Then it was, what do we say, FSU. Florida State. That's Fresno State, so no Florida. We get them in week 2. Yep. So Florida State week 2. Then we said Syracuse, right? And so we can play them first. That'll be a nice match to start out with. Syracuse. There we go. And Michigan. was another one. I think we wanted USC too, right? Yeah, USC. USC's on the list. Let's see. We said Michigan. Michigan's not there for that. Michigan's not there for that week. Damn, don't look like we can add Michigan until later on. Michigan got to be available at some point. What's going on here? Michigan's taking all the way up. It don't look like we can play Michigan unless we move them earlier. So who should we move? Let's see if we can get Michigan and where USC is. We can't even get them then. So maybe we should take Syracuse out. I believe Michigan will be available at that time. Yep, there goes Michigan. So we'll add them. I believe Syracuse should be available soon. And one of these weeks. Doesn't look like Syracuse is even open. But we had to add Michigan on there. I think that Syracuse was a stretch. Remember, if you guys going to put up a team, try to wherever your team you submitted your player to go, make sure that that's the college that you shout out there, because if you want to see your player actually play in the college series before going into the RFL, then you want to make sure that we get your team's college your college on the list, so that way we can see you play. The way I'm going to play out the season as well is I'm going to have it where I'm going to play with my guy, but it will be just like the RFL with CPU versus CPU gameplay when my guy's off the field. And so if your guy's plays on defense, we'll be able to see him play. If your guy plays on offense, we'll be able to see them on the field while I'm playing, except controlled by the CPU, and hopefully I won't dirt your guy. But let's see. He said, I'll help you out playing in custom conference and bouncing. Oh, I think I'm all cool now at this point. Yo, Memphis. So let's go down the list. So we got Michigan on the list, Florida State, Alabama, USC, and we got Notre Dame. Any other colleges out there? He says Memphis. Has anybody been at Memphis? Throw some more colleges out there, you guys. Need some more college opinions. You said the submitted players already in the rosters. No, the submitted players are not on the roster. I'm going to actually be creating them right here in front of you guys. So that's why I wanted to make sure I got this stream out here early. Like I said, this is going to be a lengthy stream. Virginia Tech. I did hear about guys submitting for Virginia Tech. So let's go ahead and check and see when we can get Virginia Tech in. See if we can get them in instead of Colorado. Nope. Get them in instead of Notre Dame. Got Virginia. I did see some guys have Virginia. So maybe I can put Virginia in there instead of Notre Dame. I haven't seen anybody submit a Notre Dame player yet. Clemson. There was a Clemson player submitted, so we'll see. Clemson. Virginia Tech. It's like towards the end, everybody's playing in the conference at that point, so that's why I really can't find the colleges that we want. But here goes Memphis. We can throw them on. Georgia. Let's just put Memphis on there in the meantime. Is Georgia available? So how about you create a conference where that's where all the RFL players come from? Ooh, that would be nice. That would be actually a good idea. But then I'll have to start over again. Oh, forget it. This is going to be a long stream anyway, so let's just do it, man. UCLA. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to start that. So now I got to start it all over again, you guys. But once again, not going to take all that long. We ain't really get that far. It should be easy since we can set them up in a conference all together. So we're just going to put all the teams that we want in an independent conference, and we're going to have those teams. It'll be easier for the teams to verse. Jesus, this is taking longer than I thought. Appreciate you guys coming through and checking it out. So that way we can definitely be able to play all the teams that we want, though. So that's going to be great. Oh, what the heck did I choose? I'm telling you, I haven't played on a PlayStation 3 in quite some time. So, I mean, me maneuvering has been a little bit rough so far today. All right, so let's get this on the right track here, you guys. All right, so I'm going to go custom conferences. We're moving ASU in the independent. And we're just going to take everybody from the independent currently out of the division. So that way we can have some space. I'm just moving these guys anywhere right now. Idaho, you can get out of here. We'll send them to the Big 12. Navy, I said the Big 12, Big 10. Send them to there. Mexico State. I'm just trying to spread them out. 2 more teams. Notre Dame. Pac-12. And we'll move Old Dominion, Sun Belt. So we'll add a team right here. So who do we get? We said Alabama, right? We want Alabama. We want let me see who else we said. Florida State. We wanted, let me go back up and look in the comments. Georgia. So we'll add Georgia. Clemson. This is going to be a crazy alteration to the series, man. So cannot move the school from other division in this conference. Okay. So we need to put somebody else in the AFC, so in the ACC. So let's put Temple over there. And we'll take Clemson. Let's take it forever. So we get Clemson, got Georgia, USC. What conference is USC in again? I just know the teams. I really honestly don't know what conference they're really in. Never really paid attention to that. USC, where are they at? Where the heck is USC? Did I pass them? Michigan, yeah, you did say Michigan, so there we go. Michigan right there on the list. LSU, okay. Yeah, we'll add LSU. Pac-12, you said? Okay, Pac-12. Oh, I look right by them. I don't know what type of logo I was looking for, but we're going to take them. LSU, I know it's in the SEC. So we'll add them. We're just going to fill this whole conference up so we can't add any more teams to the independents. Any more colleges? UCLA, okay. What are they in? Pac-12 too? Yeah. Yeah, right, okay. We got UCLA in the bunch. Let's see how many teams we got in the independent conference right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got any more teams? Let me go look back. Oh, Virginia. I think they're in the ACC. Yep. Yeah, I added Virginia. So how many more slots should we have? We got to play 12 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can add 3 more colleges to play, guys. So just 3 more colleges, and we will have our whole schedule set where we're going to just schedule all these guys. UCF, Memphis. I like UCF though. I forgot what conference they're in. Oh, they're right there. I was right. So, is there any other ones though? I would like to look. It says look at your list. Yeah, I might as well go back to looking at the list again. It was pretty much spread out though. Here I am looking at it now. We got UCLA, Bama. Already took it. Florida. I seen guys asking for Florida, so we're definitely going to add Florida from the SEC. Let's see another college that we see. USC we already have added. Got one Memphis guy here. BYU. Bama's already to the list. Virginia's to the list. Michigan's to the list. Michigan State. San Jose State. Miami University. Georgia's added. Arizona State. That's the team we are on. We got Penn. Did we add Penn State, guys? Somebody did ask for Penn State too, so we'll put Penn State in the mix. Penn State, I've seen a couple Penn State guys. I'm tripping. Where is Penn State? Oh, yeah, I know it was one of those bigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need one more team. Oregon, Oklahoma. Haven't seen any guys that were submitted into the draft from those areas. I'm gonna try to pick it off of the list, but I think we might have gotten all the teams that had the majority of the people that were submitted. Michigan again, a Michigan application, Virginia application, Ole Miss, LSU, Florida State, Citadel, Memphis, USF, Tennessee, Clemson, State. Yeah, so Memphis seems to be the only other college that we needed to add. So we'll add Memphis. And where are they from? Yeah, I think they're from. I need to pay more attention to the conferences in college because I really don't at all. Even though I played college ball, I mean, I've always just worried about my school and what I was doing. Where the hell is Memphis? I think they're in this US. Nope. American. I'm going through the whole list. Okay, here we go. Memphis. Said next time give us 12 school choices only. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do that next time, so we can look forward for that next year because that definitely took a minute to do. But here we are. We got our teams. These are the teams we're gonna be going up against, and I hope that they have us actually play each other, and they won't have any more restrictions. So let's go ahead and do this, man. I'm gonna take over for ASU. We had to redo this whole thing so many times. And I will be creating your guys' players on here so I can show you guys what exactly is going to be happening, how you're going to get in the draft, how your overall is going to transfer over into the draft, all of that. So here we are on ASU. And we'll get creating our future star RFL player over there. And so let me see. I use Team Builder for custom dynasty. Yeah, custom team builder is a good way to go. I should probably try to implement that, but really ain't have the time. And so here we go. So we're going to schedule everybody from the team on the list. We'll go with the Bama. Who else we had? We said Michigan. Oh, should we just go down the list alphabetically? Didn't say them. Clemson, we had. Florida, we had. Okay. LSU, we had. Dang, we got nothing but Georgia. Got nothing but high-ranked guys. High-ranked teams. I mean, Penn State, Michigan. What's good, Ann? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Yeah, you can have a player. You got to go to Virginia. You got to go to my website, fill out an application. UCLA already on the list. Arizona. Who else did we add? We messed up somewhere, guys, because I don't think we had any of these teams. Oh, Memphis already on the list. Arizona. Who's the last team that we forgot to get here? Let me open this one up and see if I can have. See what else is available. Check South Carolina, Syracuse. Was it Syracuse that we added? I can't remember. It's one team that we didn't add on to the schedule. Louisville, Maryland, Pittsburgh, Syracuse, Temple. I think it's Syracuse. Yeah, we're just going to add Syracuse if I don't remember who that last team was that we added, because we pretty much got everybody on the list. So can you guys hear me now? I had to restart it up real quick. Hit me with a yeah if you can hear me. Okay, just see. Yeah, I forgot, man. My mic does that. Well, not my mic. It's my Elgato does that. I don't know why, but it'll cut my mic off, so it really doesn't let me go through long streams for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but it just randomly cuts my mic off. But so that means we gotta hurry up because the mic is gonna cut out again. I'm gonna let you guys know that. I have no way of fixing it, and so we're just gonna have to get straight to it. But what I was saying was, guys, put down a position that you want our community created player to play. He's got to be on offense though. So go ahead, put that down in the comments. Whichever position gets the most amount of votes, that'll be the position we'll play. But we're going to be on an offensive player for the first series. So choose an offense and we'll get to creating our guy, because one of these guys are going to get morphed into the guy. And just like you guys did on your application, we'll have to do the same deal where we'll have it where there can only be 5 attributes from 90 through 95 and 399 overall attributes. We're seeing quarterback, running back, quarterback. It looks like quarterback's got this one sold. So let's see who our quarterback is before 81. Looks like this team needs a quarterback. Yeah, oh, okay. And it's still saying quarterback. Left guard. But we could legit even do a lineman, like a lineman dynasty. That would be crazy, but we're not. I'm definitely not going to do that, coach. But yeah, it looks like quarterback's got this one. So we're going to go with quarterback, and we'll be changing Manny Wilkins Jr. into a quarterback, into our franchise. I said a franchise quarterback. Our series quarterback here. So now that we got the position, what do you guys want the name to be? Come up with some interesting names. I like to have some and realistic, not no names like Mr. Cheeseburger and things that we've seen already submitted. Nacho cheese and things like that. We already got enough weird guys in the league already with these names. So let's come up with a realistic, cool name here for our guy. He said, dude won't make NFL. James Calls. Okay. There goes a good name. Any other suggestions out there? Let's come up with some names. So you want to start an online dynasty? Me, I won't have the time to really run one because I already do the RFL as it is on the Madden, and so that'll take some time, bro. So I wouldn't be able to get with it. Okay, we got some names coming in. DeAndre or Darius, Dante. Okay. Trenton Davidson, Warren Kane. Whichever one catches me, man, that's the one I'm gonna go with. Manny Wilkins Jr. Yeah, I can't take a official name though, because I mean, if I'm going to be at some point trying to make this into something, I'll have to make sure I stay clear of that so I don't get sued or anything. But let's see. Okay, I like the DeAndre or Darius. Dante. Let's go with DeAndre for the first name. What's a tough a tough last name to have? I forget the buttons to this, man. I deleted it. I mean, I know how to play the game when I'm able to like play the game, but as far as moving, how do I do caps again? Okay, R2. Andre. Oh, he actually put my name too, Deshaun. Harris. DeAndre Harris. That actually sounds pretty catchy. Any other last names we could come up with for DeAndre? DeAndre Holmes. DeAndre Harrison. All right, I gotta keep cutting it on and off every time. This is crazy. I really ain't got time to work with. But we're just gonna keep it DeAndre Wilkins Jr. then. So we'll take over. Let's not keep it where he has the same number 5 though. So let's come up with a jersey number for this quarterback. So what jersey number are you guys looking at here? What should we be rocking? I like 3. Is that available? No. We got 5. We got 11. 14, 5, 11, 14. That's all we got. So between these 3 numbers, it's 5, 11, or 14. Actually, we don't want 5 because that's the same thing as Wilkins Jr. before. So it's either 11 or 14. 8 is not available. My God. 17 is not available either. So it's between 11 and 14. 11. 11. You. Maybe I need to try to do it through my, hold up, let me do that. I can hear you now? Okay. Cool. Well, I probably need to talk it through my computer. Okay, I can hear it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Just like how you guys had in the application, it's going to be the same deal that we're going to do for our players. So we're going to be able to give DeAndre 399 overall stats in certain areas. No, in 3 areas. And 590 to 95 overall stats in another area. And then we're going to leave him just like how he is and everything else. So 99, where should we put the 399s? Probably in throw power and throw accuracy. I can already bet that that's probably where you guys are going to go with this one. So let me go ahead and just do that right away, because I'm pretty sure that's where you want to go. Nah, I'm not going to do 99 everything, because I'm going to keep it just like how you guys add your players. So, and even though you guys, like I said, I'm going to explain exactly why I'm letting you guys have so much of a high overall, because these overalls that you have in college are not going to matter at all when you go to yeah, they're not going to matter at all when you go to the RFL draft. You will not have those same overalls. I guarantee you. The way that I have it planned out, it's going to be perfect. Okay, I'm seeing speed. I think speed will be a good way to go. DeAndre, I could tell you guys probably going to want him to be a scrambling type of quarterback, so I'm going to have to get on my scrambling wave. He says, Smitty, can you use a 399 stat player I submitted? I did not realize that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, what you were supposed to do in the draft, you had 3 areas that you could put a 99 in. Then you had 5 areas where you can put a 90 to 95 area in. So once you had those, the rest of the attributes was going to be normal, or you could have just thrown whatever else you want in there. The reason why I'm doing this, I might as well explain it to you guys. The reason why it's going to be done like that is because what's going to happen is once this season's over for college, I still have Madden 25, so I can import the draft class into Madden 25. Then when I get it into Madden 25, I can simulate to the end of the season, and I'll be able to get the actual overalls that gets transferred over to Madden, and that will be your exact ratings that you'll have going into the RFL, if you understand what I'm saying. Give me a hell yeah if you understand what I'm saying. Say I know, but then it said make a real. Now, when I said make a realistic guy, I didn't mean as far as attributes. I meant make a realistic guy as far as height, name, and all of that. That's what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. So what was going on, I was having a problem trying to figure out. There were too many OP rookies coming into the league, okay, that were submitted draft players. And I really had to nerf that because too many guys were too great coming in. And that's just not realistic. So the way that I was able to make this where it could be realistic is just as simple as making it an actual import transfer over from NCAA to, you know, Madden through how they used to do it back in the day. So the last time that you could do that was Madden 25 to NCAA 14. So you guys will have official ratings. So these ratings that you have in college are not going to matter at all. The reason why you want as high as overalls and things like that you want is because you want to be the player that makes the draft class, because there are going to be some of you guys that aren't going to make the draft class. It's going to be important to import it into Madden 25, but don't worry, you will still be a part of the draft. But the way that will work is I'm going to give you guys a certain amount of points to add on to your player that you'll substitute in for. And so what I mean by that is whoever you replace in that draft on Madden and the RFL, you'll have those same exact stats, but you can only boost up by anywhere throughout all the attributes up probably like 5, maybe 10 points. So you won't really be able to change much of anything, but I mean, that's the best way to keep everything balanced and realistic. So I do understand now. Okay, cool. Because that's the way I wanted to explain it. All right, so bet. We got 99 overall speed, 99 overall throw power. We got 99 accuracy. Now I'm pretty sure we want that acceleration. Let's try to get that up to 95. As much as we can get it up to. So we're going to get the last 5 up to 95. Where agility, probably should get that to 95. We're going to be elusive as hell. And so we need 3 more 95. Okay, how about that? Boost the awareness up to 95. That could probably help out with his overall when he goes in the mat. Say, can we submit our player that we want in the league again? Yes, you can. Okay, because I'm going to be creating you guys players in a little bit. Okay, so make sure you let me know if you messed up on an application or want to redo your application. Put the guy's name that you submitted right now in the comments, and I will get rid of that application and accept the new one that you put in. So if you're new to the Relocation Football League, you can go ahead right now and submit a player to enter into this college football series, which will be taking place sometime in August or September. But I just wanted to get this all out of the way first, and continue on and finish out the RFL season. But this is what's to come, so it's going to be a fantastic season, you guys. But yeah, if you haven't submitted a player, go to my website, relocationfootballleague.com. Fill that out. Fill out a draft application, and your guy will be in this Dynasty series. So so we got the 395s. Anywhere else? Maybe elusiveness. Yeah, let's get the elusiveness up to 95. I might as well pick these attributes myself, because I'm pretty sure I know where you guys are going to go with them. And well, actually, I'll let you guys pick the last one. So we got 495 areas. Now we need to get somewhere. Okay, we got juke is low. No, we can boost some things up as long as we keep them out of the 90s. So 90, we can't put any more 90s up. So where you guys want to go with 95? What's good, Raymond? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. We got one more 95 we can put somewhere, guys. Where you want to put it? Might want to do the juke. I'm not sure. So what matters to a quarterback? Let's see. Got pretty much everything. The juke, spin. I think the juke's more important. Can you guys hear me right now? I just want to make sure. So maybe can you check to make sure I have 399 stat guys? Let me. Okay, so you guys can't hear me. I just turned it up. Carry. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I like that franchise guy. Yes. I was not even thinking about that. That is a smart place to put that 95. So let's put that 95 up to the carry. And so now we can, let's make his juke good. Realistic with some things. Probably like an 88. I can't be in the 90s no more with any other places. Got an 8. You know, guys usually can juke better than they can spin, so I'll give them an 85. The stiff arm, I guess we can leave that where it is. I'm probably not going to use that much. Ball carrier vision is not going to matter because I'm taking over, but it will matter in Madden, so I'll try to give him the best we can give him at 89. Trucking, I don't think he'll be a trucking guy in the league, so trucking's not going to be that good to carry over. Breaking tackle. In college, he should be good at breaking tackles is what we're giving him. So we're going to give him a nice, what should we get? 86. I don't want him to be too, well, yeah, let's get him something realistic probably. I'm stuck between these 80s. 86. And we'll do that. Strength, I think he should be somewhere in the 70s, man. He looks pretty big. Probably 70 on the dot. Stiff arm, we'll give him a 65. Basic. Catching doesn't matter. None of this stuff matters. And that should be it, you guys. Let's look at the injuries. Can't have anything in the 90s, so the injuries got to go down to an 89. We can put both of these to an 89. I like that. Stamina at 89 and injury at 89. And so that's going to do it for our guy right there. We got DeAndre Wilkins Jr., who we will be looking to create and make the first overall draft pick off the board in the RFL. But that means that your boy's going to have to turn up on his stick skills at that quarterback position. I'm going to love this series, man. I cannot wait until we dive into it. But this is a great idea to keep the channel and everything going year-round after the RFL season is over, because after the RFL season, man, I need a break. That's a lot for that RFL season. So doing this college series will definitely take a lot of a load off, and not to mention that during that time I can transfer over all the teams from Madden 18 over to Madden 19 when it's made. So it's going to be a lot, guys. It's going to be a lot. But yeah, let's go ahead and close this one out. Well, no, we're not done yet, actually. Yeah, I got to create you guys players now. I forgot about that. So he ends up being a 99, just as we expected. We needed a 99 overall quarterback. So let's see if he can be the guy that's going to change this Arizona State college program, man. We got the 99 speed. We got the 95 acceleration. We're going to be like that in the college series, and we better just be like that, because just as a reminder for guys, let me go ahead and show you what the schedule is going to be like, because we are in for a dogfight, man, every week. And I hope that, you know, what we're going to do, since this is going to be a series. No, we're going to keep it realistic then. So I was going to say take off the injuries, but nope, not going to do that, man. So if he gets injured, he gets injured. That's just how it's going to have to roll. And so gotta hope that our guy doesn't get injured. We gotta keep things realistic here. That's what this league's about, a realistic simulation league. So let's go ahead and look at the schedules again, man. Oh, hold up. I thought we could look at our own team schedule. I don't want to see all this. Yeah, I'm on your website. Okay, you see it? That's cool. Thought we could see the schedule. I guess I can't, bro. I haven't played this game in so long. I can't even remember where to go to see things. But yeah, so we're not done yet, guys. Game gets saved, but now it's time to add you guys onto the dynasty, and that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So let's go ahead and get started. It's going to probably take some time. Oh, I need to charge my phone real quick. That's about to die. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to pull the live stream up on my computer then, because I got to use my phone to add you guys now. Okay, now I can see you guys' comments. So I saw RFL streaming NCAA, and I said, what? Yeah, man, this was definitely the idea that I was looking to bring for the college series. I told you guys it was going to be a good one, and this is going to really help out the RFL to make the rookies not as OP as they have been the past couple of drafts coming into the league. But you guys still will have an opportunity to make some plays, so that's good. Just submitted my first player not that long ago, so I'm pumped. Yeah, man, that's going to be great. So what's going to happen is, like I said, we're going to go through the series and everything like that, but we're not going to be following you guys in particular. This is going to be the community's player, DeAndre Wilkins Jr., that we'll be following. And I'm going to be playing with him, trying to make sure that he puts on a great highlight show, you know, and I'll be streaming games, you know, with you guys live. Hopefully put together a good one. And I'm glad you guys picked quarterback, because I didn't want to be like a running back. And you know how OP that NCAA gets, where they blow up the runs. You rarely get any yards and stuff like that. So that sucks. But, you know, as a quarterback, I ain't going to lie, man. I can make some pretty good reads. But, yeah, let's go ahead and go to the applications. So I'm going to put them in right now. I just got an application, and Tom Santiago Jr. just got added to Penn State. So we're gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna start from the first application that I got. I'm trying to remember when I first opened up the application. What date did I do that? Some of you guys put players that aren't even on that goes to teams that aren't even on this game. So if you did that, I advise you, if you want to have a chance to see your guy possibly play, to change or redo your application. 2 more, okay. Okay, so here we go. We got the first guy on the list that was submitted, and it's Brandon McCullough. He chose UCLA. So let's go to UCLA and create him right now. Like I said, this is going to be a long stream, guys. And we got RFL action tonight at 8 o'clock. For guys who don't know, we got the Celtic Tigers going up against the Black Knights. Interested to see how the Celtic Tigers bounce back after their loss to the Conquistadors. That was a great game, though. He said Dexter. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in order so whoever sent them, that's the guy I'm going to create first. So here we are. Going to substitute the starter, Brandon McCullough. Okay. I got to get used to the buttons again on here, man. I have not been on a PlayStation 3 in so long. Well, Brandon McCullough, the same creator that created Piku McCullough, the first round draft pick for the Conquistadors. Okay, and he said he wanted jersey number 20. It's not available, so I'll take the next one on the. Well, actually, I'll have to take somebody out that 20 number then. And he's left-handed. He said 6'2", 201. And he said face medium. Face type 13, so we'll see what that turns out to be. So there you go, Brandon McCullough. Arm build 80, so he's busky out here. 30 chest, 10 belly, 30 rear. So already got that, and 40 thigh. And we didn't add the cleat because it really doesn't matter. Calf is at 90 though, so this guy, some big calves. You just uploaded your player. Okay, cool. I'll have him onto the list. So there goes Piku McCullough as far as how he looked in NCAA. Let's see, left arm sleeve. Man, to be honest, this is going to take some time. So maybe I'll have to do another live stream of me creating the players. Is it up to? It's up to you guys though. Do you guys want to see me create all the players right now today, or do you guys rather me just create them and just have them on a dynasty already and start it up when the college series starts up? It's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments. All I know is this college series is going to be lit, man. I can't wait to play it already. Can't wait to see how you guys do. You said, yep, build them? Nah. Yeah, so let me know, guys, in the comments. We're going to take votes here. Should I build the NCAA players now on this stream, or should I just do it, you know, privately? So we got a yeah and we got a no. Coach says do it. So there's 2 for yeah, 1 for nah. Any more votes? I'm gonna need a couple more votes before I do get this one going. What I'm not going to do, how about this? It'll speed time up. I'm not going to create the, what do you call it? The, do the equipment. How about that? I'll just skip the equipment. It seems like most people probably want to see me create them. So the equipment is going to get skipped. I will add your equipment on later. Golden Hand says do it. Yeah, so we're going to create the guys. That's what we're going to do. But we're not going to make the equipment. So you'll be able to see your guy. He's not going to exactly be in his equipment and all that, but I'll create everybody's player right here live, and I'll just create them without the equipment and do their stats. So he has 98 speed here, 90 acceleration, 89 agility, 99 man coverage, 99 hit power. Whoa, this is a hard. He wants this guy to be a hard-hitting corner out here. 99 hit power. He got 93 zone coverage. 90 awareness. '90 play recognition. 85 catching. So guys who are new to this series, if you want to have your player drafted into the RFL, go over to the website right now and submit an application for your guy to get created into the college series, which will be taking place after the RFL season is over. So make sure you guys jump on that as fast as you can. But there goes McCullough, and he ends up being a 92 overall corner in his senior year of college. So we're going to change guys all automatically into seniors also in this game. I got to make sure that I don't forget that, but he's already a senior. So on to the next player that was submitted. We have Hunter Rosen, wide receiver for Alabama. Let's go ahead to Bama. Oh, snap. Passed that pretty fast. And he is a wide receiver, as I said. So adding the receiver on to the list. Calvin Ridley is going to be gone. At least we'll get to see some new faces. Hunter Rosen. I believe this was the same guy who created Zach Rosen for the Voyagers who got drafted. Okay, so we got him. He said he wants to wear number 11. Number 11 is not available, but we will make those changes. I will change you guys to the number that you want, but I won't do it in this stream. But I will do it, and when the series does come up, you guys will have the number that you want. Let's see. 6'2", wanted to be 200 pounds. And he put the age, which doesn't matter. He's got light skin, so it's going to be white. Face type 3. Arm build 50. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know Madden 18 doesn't Madden doesn't have it yet where you can create a. Oh, you asked for the website. The website is relocationfootballleague.com. Let me type that in there for you. And there goes the website. So go to that website, fill out an application for it to enter the draft, and when you do that, your guy will be able to get created right here in the stream as we go through it. 20 chest, 0 belly, and he's got 20 10 10. So 20 10 10. So we're good right there. So we're here. Not doing the equipment live. And here goes the stats. 96 speed. 89 acceleration. That actually isn't all that great. Agility 94. And man, I don't know what he did with this one, but he really did not help his guy out at all here. 76 juke. He's got 99 spec catch, so at least he's got that. 99 spec catch. What else did he ask for? 80 awareness and 78 strength. And so that's going to do it for him. He's lucky that he's taking over for Calvin Ridley, because that's the only stats he put in his application. And if he had been anybody else average, that would have definitely not turned out well for him to try to make the cut for an official overall rating into Madden into the RFL. But there you go, as Hunter Rosen will be there starting for Alabama, unless there's a submitted draft player that gets a higher overall than him. But yeah, so Zach it's called Hunter Rosen is created. Next on the list we have Zach Hobbs, tight end from Florida. So we'll add him on to the dynasty. And he's a tight end. So they need a tight end too. They got an 82 overall, but see what Zach Hobbs turns out to be. I keep thinking this is like the PlayStation 4 where you got to delete everything before you start typing. I forgot you can just type right away on the old NCAA. So there we go. We got Hobbs created. He says he wants number 85. Is it available? No, 86 is, but you'll get the number. He said he's left-handed. 6'5". What else he's got in the application? 241. Medium. Face 8. So we got the face there. 70, 60, 30. And he's got 50, 40, 30. Alright, so we'll now move on to his attributes that he's got in his application. He's got 86 speed. .84 acceleration, just 1 point. 87 agility. 99 catch, so he's got some hands on him. Catching's 99, catching traffic's 99. And jumping 99. Where's the jumping at? You didn't have jumping in the NCAA? Oh, okay. I was about to say. So jumping got 99. What's good, E93 Sports? We said maybe put the website in the description when you're done with this live stream. Yeah, I definitely got to do that. I'm going to do that. Thanks for that idea, though, E93 Sports. You said you just resubmitted your guy, Noah? Okay, I'll make sure to, when he comes up, or when you see me about to make him, to let me know then. He's got 99 juke, no, jumping, 90 route running. So let's go ahead, route running right there. 90. And he's got 90 awareness. And 90 spec catch. So this is going to be one heck of a receiving threat tight end. But you never know how these overalls going to transfer over to Madden. I'm telling you that right now, which is why I'm glad I chose this way. But there you go. You got Zach Hobbs in the dynasty, and he turns out to be a 92 overall tight end. Oh yeah, I forgot to change him into a senior so we can make sure that he goes into the draft. Oh, you can't change guys into seniors anymore on there? I guess not, so he's gonna have to stay where he is, I guess. That's crazy. I thought you could do that. Oh, that's going to draw. Now that just really dampened my ideas. Hopefully he'll just leave the draft with what he's got. Zach Hobbs. And next we have Casey Lott, USC. So I'm ready to add him on to the dynasty. So he's got safety. He said he wants to be a safety. I'm gonna look at his stats because I don't think okay, he's got hit power heavy, so he might want to be a strong safety. So I'm pretty sure he wants to be a strong safety. So let's see if he can make this 85 overall quarterback safety turn into something higher here. And what's his name? Casey Lott. Guess he's trying to be the next Ronnie Lott. He wants to wear number 30. Whoa. And he's right-handed, so 30 wasn't available. He said, make sure you pick a senior to replace. Yeah, I should do that. Hey, that's a smart idea. Thanks, man. I'll do that from now on. Because I want them to be a starter. And I can't change depth charts, which is the problem. So that's the only problem that I have. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to change a... yeah, so I that's not really going to work. I'm going to have to make sure that whoever's starting gets replaced, because then you can have a guy who was like a 99 overall be benched behind somebody as 85, so that sucks. So I'm going to have to keep it how it is. But he wanted this guy 6'2", 215 pounds. That's a good size for a safety right there, man. Medium. You can't just create a roster then start a dynasty. That way you can edit to senior. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to you know what? But then I'll have to restart everything. So, I mean, I think I just messed up, guys. You were right, though. I should have thought all this through. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the way things are probably right now, because I really don't want to restart this whole process. Do you guys want me to do that? Let me know, because we just had to move. Yeah, I can't do it, man, because we had to relocate all the teams into the conference. I should have thought about that, though. Thanks for letting me know, though. But, man, messed up right there. So just gonna have to continue to go on. Base, he wanted 6. And 30, 20, 10. So 30, 20, 10, 30, 20, 50. Submitted a guy, awesome, great. And will definitely be a part of the RFL College Football Series. Okay, so yeah, we got that. And so no equipment getting done. And the stats: 92 speed, 90 agility, no acceleration. Agility is at 88. Then he's got 90 zone, 90 zone coverage, 87 man coverage, 88 play recognition, 94 hit power, and 88 awareness. Alright, so there you go. Let's see what he turns out to be overall wise. And so Casey Lott turns out to be an 88. As a senior, oh, he's a junior, but this, man, that kind of sucks. But should still be a high overall. He's probably gonna make that's probably gonna make him stay a year though. That sucks, man. Man, I'm kind of stuck right here. To be honest, guys, I think that Coach Flores was right, man. I think I should actually restart. I'm not going to do it on this stream, but I'll have to do it on my own time then. And so what I'm going to do is I will live stream when I'm creating the players again. So how about that? I will show when I'm creating you guys players. But what I am going to do is I'm going to create the players before I get into Dynasty, which is something I should have did. And then, yeah, they'll all be there. So that sucks. Matter of fact, I can keep this going then. So how about this? We'll just leave this Dynasty, and I'm just gonna have to take a screenshot of what I have now of the player that we created, and we'll just recreate him. So let's go ahead to the depth chart again. I'm gonna take these shots all on my Elgato as I take the picture, and we'll create the oh, this is depth chart. What the heck? So I'm gonna have to take these pictures real quick, and then I'll be able to easily recreate him over. What's going on with the screen here? Okay, so got that screenshot. Got that. And the equipment, I could just see him, so that's easy to recreate. I'm gonna have to take a picture of these stats again. Stiff arm. Yep. Go accuracy. I think everything else was yeah, so I don't have to take a picture of the defensive stats, just the stamina and injury. This were both 89, so I'll remember that. That's nothing. So yeah, we're gonna have to recreate the whole thing, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna get back onto the stream later. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, so that's what I'm gonna do, because that's gonna take some time to do. But yeah, tomorrow I will do where I will show me creating all the players, and I'll actually try to download the up-to-date NCAA roster. So I'll try to do that. So that's even better. That makes the series even better, because I was going to actually play with the rosters from a couple years ago. This is definitely going to make it a lot better. So yeah, thanks for that idea, Coach Flores. If it wasn't for you telling me that, I would have been messed up. He said Angel had the best idea. Yeah, that's definitely a great idea, man. Definitely helped out, and it would make things easier, as Coach Kozra says. So yeah, I'm going to close out this stream right now, but I will be back tomorrow, and when I'm back tomorrow, I should have the up-to-date NCAA rosters, and I will create you guys onto the Dynasty, and then we'll just get going from there. And hold on, let me actually remember the teams that we got in the conference here, though. I got to make sure that I do that. Where do I go to for that? I think scores and schedules, where I'll be able to check conferences. So yeah, independent. Is there a way to check conferences? I thought there was a way we could check conferences. Because, I mean, that did show the conference, but I wanted to see the teams that are in there. Season line. Can't remember, man. I haven't played this game in so long. School records, no. Man, I'm just trying to hurry up and find. I guess that's the only place you can go, so check it out. You said conference outlook. Okay, you gotta check that. Thanks, franchise guy, man. You've been coming through. Okay, conference outlook. Bet. There. All right, there we go. Please, let me go ahead and take a picture of this real quick off the Elgato. Bang. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I think I just blocked the screen. Picture of that. And 3 more teams at the bottom. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to easily be able to recreate this stuff now. Appreciate you guys coming through. Tomorrow I will be back up with everything, the up-to-date rosters, everything else to where we are now, and I will be once again recreating you guys onto the Dynasty. I might mess around and actually recreate all you guys without it doing it live, but I will go through everybody who I did add. I might do that. So you said a missing 2? So okay, good. Okay, yeah. So make it 16 teams conference. Well, yeah, we'll talk a little bit. Explain to me that. Talk to me about that on Discord, Coach Flores, so I can know what you mean. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out, like I said, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the rest of this college intro series. It's your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I thank you guys for coming through, like I said, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.